Week one, college football back, man. Raw Sports Radio, we back. I'm following up on that claim that I made last year that Deion is a liar and he a backstabber. And you know what? I like Deion. You know what I'm saying? I like Deion, but I ain't gonna let him off the hook for what he did for the HBCU. And I would be a hypocrite myself if I didn't support the HBCU. So shout out to Jackson State and they win that they got over South Carolina State the other night. So man, Deion, man, I wish you the best of luck, man, because you're gonna need it, bro. You know, like I said, man, you know, Trav, I got Trav in here, I got Mel in here, man, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. I mean, you know, especially, you know, with tomorrow's game coming up. Man, I hope y'all tune in, man. The game start 12 Eastern time, 9 a.m. for people on the West Coast like myself. You know, 11 Central time, and you know, Mountain Standard 10. So it is what it is. Trav, man, what's up, man? It's Raw Sports Radio, man. We back with another video, man.
What's going on, man?
It is TCU versus Colorado, man. Will Deion get his first victory tomorrow? And will he survive at TCU? Will he be able to upset TCU? What'd you say, Trav?
I say yes. Prime time gonna shock the world. TCU is on upset alert.
Hey, man.
You heard it here first.
Hey. Well, look, man. Hey, you know, I'm that guy. You know, if anybody y'all get this video, I'm still that same guy, same energy. Deion is a liar. You know what I'm saying? And you know how them Jackson State fans feel about it. Let me pull that up for y'all. Hey, you hear that, Mel? They telling Deion, if you want to leave, go ahead and leave. That's that King Jordan. Hey, they snapping on the trap. The whole stadium.
And that's fine.
Just to hold me down.
They ain't got started yet, man. Wait till reality set in.
Can't have one woman, gotta have three. Go ahead, Deion. You a hoe anyways. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me take that back. You know what I'm saying? Deion, great. You know what I'm saying? But that was a crazy move he pulled last year. But much respect to Deion, the player, though, man. He a legend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get the wrong impression. This is all fun and games, man, with Jackson. You know, just all fun and game with Deion, man. And, you know, this year with you know, Colorado, you know, in the Pac-12. As you all know, they merged. They going over to the Big 12. So we'll see, man. But it's gonna be a tough year for Deion in that Pac-12, man. They ain't no slouches. You got USC, Oregon State. You know what I'm saying? You got UCLA, and you got Arizona State. Not too shabby in my opinion, but you know they up there too. Well, but man, y'all talk how you want to, man. I ain't trying to control this video, man. I'm just trying to break it in with a couple of intros. I come back and edit that out. Let me stop the video.
I know, Bob. You can play that all you want. I know that's how you feel too.
Yeah, I know that's how I feel. Yeah, man. Everybody know that's how I feel. I'm the one who called Deion the liar, man. You know what I'm saying? I was hot, bro. I was mad as hell. I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, hold out, man. You know what I'm saying? I just knew Deion was loyal to the HBCU. I was rooting for him all season. And just like that, man, I turned on him. Yeah.
I don't see how people turn on him.
I was hardcore Deion, man.
I don't see how people turn on him, and he uplifted the program. He did what he was supposed to do. Now, he might not have stayed there as long as people wanted him to, but sometimes things just don't work out.
They turned on him because he said he was swag, and he ain't swag. He whack.
That's what Eddie Robinson said. He ain't swag.
Yeah, he ain't swag, man.
He was mad at Deion beat his ass. That's why. If he would have whooped Deion, he wouldn't have never said that. So a lot of this just be jealousy because they know prime time been a winner all his life.
That's right.
And it ain't gonna stop now. So you
Hey,
got a
man.
lot of people betting against Prime. He in Colorado. This is not Colorado from last year that won one game. This is a whole new team, whole new coach. So they looking to do big things.
Hey, but guess who he got to see though? He got to see. I don't know what that is. He got to face TCU though, man.
TC who?
Hold on.
TC who?
He got to see you know who it is? TCU, man.
Come on, man. We talking prime time.
Prime time. What you say, Mel?
I got a lot of
Mel, what you got to say about it, man?
I'm a big Deion fan. I got a lot of respect for him, but ain't no fool.
Right. Y'all go ahead and get y'all parts in. Hey, Mel, I'm gonna go ahead and let you. Hey, Mel, I'm gonna warn you, man. I'm gonna give you a heads up. Maybe not the whole video is gonna be aired, the whole video, but it's just gonna be bits and pieces of what y'all say, man. So you go ahead and highlight on them, man, if you want to, man. Go ahead.
I love the man.
I know. Right.
But I'm realistic, and I just can't see him going and as much as I love him, going and doing anything or even showing up to play against the TCU. TCU is a powerhouse in the Big 12. Been a powerhouse for a while. They're consistent. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't see a first-year coach doing anything. I don't care how good his recruiting is. I just can't see it. I just can't see it.
So Mel, man, what you got? I'm gonna go ahead and light the chat up, man. I'm gonna put this out. But man, what you got, Mel? What you got, Deion going for the season, man? Colorado, 12 games to the season. What kind of record you got, man? Do I need to pull up that schedule?
About 3 wins if he's lucky. That's 3 wins.
Oh boy,
3 wins, man. I give him 3.
Yo. That's it, man. Hey, Trav, I can go through the schedule. I can go through the schedule, bro.
go through it one by one. I'm gonna tell you who they gonna beat.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And Mel can say who he think each week. Okay. All of us can say who we think.
Right. All right. Hold on. All right, let me pull it. I got it right here.
Tomorrow at 9 a.m. when they will be playing Texas Christian.
All right, man. So as you heard, they got number 17 TCU tomorrow, man. 12 o'clock Eastern time, and they play Colorado versus TCU Horned Frogs. So look, man, they don't even have Colorado ranked. That's how much they think of them.
Right.
Then so
upset alert.
So like Mel said, Trav said 1-0, Mel said 0-1. Then next week, the next following week, they got Nebraska. I think it's in Colorado. So Mel, what you got on that game? How you got that going? That's a loss.
That's a win.
I don't know, man, because Nebraska ain't looked too good yesterday.
That's definitely a win.
Okay, Mel say 0-2, Trav say 2-0. Then they got Colorado State the following week. Who you got on that, Mel?
That's a possible win for him.
Hey yo, so
that's 3.
So 1-2, and then Trav said 3-0. And I'm gonna add my 2 cents in. Yeah, Colorado, that first game, TCU, I'm gonna say 0-1. Nebraska, I'm gonna say 1-1. Colorado State, I'm gonna say 2-1. And then you got Oregon. They facing Oregon week 4. I got Colorado. Who you got, Trav?
Oh boy, I might have to go with Oregon on that.
Sound like okay, so 3-1. Who you got, Mel?
Oregon. That's a lot of football. Colorado.
Oh shit. Okay, so 1-3. I got. You know what I'm saying. I think I got them at. I got them 2-2 so far. Then the following week 5, they going against USC. I got that as a loss, man. So they 2-3.
Right.
So Mel say 1-4.
Yes.
Trav, what you say on that one?
Oh man, y'all got the pressure on me, man. God damn.
Right. I told you, man. You gotta look at the
I'm
schedule.
gonna have to go with USC. I got to go with USC.
Okay, so you got them right now. They 3-2, right?
Yeah,
next week they got Arizona State versus Colorado. Now the reason why Florida's so damn sorry this year because they lost they star quarterback, the top NIL, the guy coming out of high school, man, that quarterback Jalen I forgot his name, but I think you know what I'm talking about, man, for Arizona State. But he went and left, man, and went to Arizona State. So Arizona State might have a shot at beating them, is what I'm saying. But you know what? I'm gonna go Colorado that game. So I think I got Colorado. Yeah,
I'm going Colorado.
Arizona State still got one win.
Okay, so damn 1-5. So I'm saying I got them at. Let me see, 1, 2, damn, 3-3. 6 games, week 6. Then the following week they got Stanford.
They gonna whoop them.
Nope, that's a loss for them. Still got one win.
So Trav, what you say? What's your record right now, Trav, with them?
5-2.
Okay, so you only got them losing against Oregon and USC so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 5-2. I got them losing against 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got them losing 3 games. So I got them winning Nebraska, Colorado State. Shit, that's about it. 2 games then, or Arizona State and then Stanford. So they pretty much should be 4-3 at that point. And then the following week they got UCLA. So I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, they 3-5 at that point.
Ooh,
Trav, what
UCLA?
Yeah, what you say, man?
Yeah, that'll be a tough game, but I think Deion can pull that one off too. If he can pull it off against TCU, he'll pull it off against UCLA.
If he could, that's the problem.
Yeah, we just make a prediction. That's just how I feel about it because I know prime time and what he brings to the table.
Right.
Man, I hear you, man.
You talking about a guy that bought out nearly 50,000 people in Colorado in a snowstorm to watch them play the first spring game.
Well, you know what,
got
man?
A lot of support.
What else they got to do down there? They ain't got nothing else to do down there. So,
I don't know. I've never been there, so I don't know.
Unless they're gonna see the baseball team, the Rockies. Other than that, ain't a whole lot going on down there. Unless you're gonna see the Avalanche, the hockey team.
I don't know what's
got
going
a hockey team
on.
down there, the Avalanche. But ain't nothing. The great Black Hope.
You know what? I'm gonna change my stance, man. I see it now, man. You know what? Because I was saying that they was gonna lose against UCLA, but UCLA lost their quarterback Dorian last year. So I don't know who they got coming in this year. You know who they got coming in?
Oh, I ain't sure who they got. Yeah, I don't pay them cats. I check them out a little, but I don't pay them attention like that. They ain't really no factor. So
Yeah, well, they got this dude called Chase Griffin. You know what? Here, brother, I'm gonna stick with him. I'm gonna say Deion gonna take a loss there too. That Chip Kelly offense loss. Then you got him going next week against Oregon State. That's a loss. Oregon State number 18.
So a lot of these ring-a-dink teams. So you got Trav and Hunt out there on sticking some of their best receivers and shutting them down. They got to come up with something else. See, that will be forgetting. He got a 5-star right there, Travis Hunt. And he played both ways. He played cornerback and wide receiver. He like a new Deion.
Yeah, but he's running quarterbacks though, man.
Huh?
It's a running quarterback, the one from UCLA, and then Oregon State. That quarterback, the quarterback from last year, on DJ Ungalilea from Clemson. He ain't necessarily a running quarterback, but I mean, I know he can get some yards on the ground.
Oh, that's Florida State quarterback?
Nah, that's Oregon State quarterback. Remember, he came from Clemson last year.
Oregon State? Oh yeah. Man, I seen him play plenty of time. He that's why he gone. Cause I seen him play.
Yeah, I know, right?
He bust up. Yeah, he'll bust up. He ain't no factor.
And then you got Arizona the next week. So Mel, who you got on that Oregon State game?
Oregon State.
Damn, Deion like 1-8 with Mel.
That's what I'm trying to.
Then you got Arizona the next year. That defense be flying around.
Man, Deion gonna whoop them little mediocre teams like that. Deion gonna whoop them. You had a better chance, like UCLA. They got a better chance than them teams.
All right, well shit. And then you got because Oregon State beat Oregon last year.
Oregon wasn't that good either. They tried to rank them like they was good, but Oregon wasn't that good.
They had Bo Nixon. Bo Nixon was doing pretty good, man.
Who?
Regardless of what you think of him, Bo Nixon. He looked better in the Oregon offense opposed to the Auburn. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of time when these guys go somewhere, a lot of time they look better. It's just the offense they in. But it still add up to the same thing, which is nothing. No championship.
Then they
same thing he did at Auburn.
They got Arizona, like I was saying. They got Arizona, and I got them barely beating Arizona. Yeah, just like they're barely, what I'm saying, they barely beat Arizona. And Mel, who you got on that game, Arizona? I know we don't know a whole lot about them at this point, but
I would say that would be a possible
quarterback.
That would be a possible win for Colorado.
Yeah, I think they get.
So I give them that. I give them that.
So Mel got them at 2-8, right now. And then you got them next week. The next following week, Washington State. Don't know nothing. I don't know much about Washington State. I'm gonna give them that win.
I give them that win.
Yeah, 3. So you got them at 3-8, and then I got them the next following week. I know Trav got them on winning that, and then the next following week they got Utah, which Utah just put smackdown on Florida last night.
Oh no, they ain't gonna beat Utah.
No,
they can't fuck with Utah. I saw that game. And that was a second string, third string quarterback.
Right, but look at the defense though, Trav. You forgetting about the defense, man.
Well, I don't know because that was the first game in Florida. They tried, but they just didn't have it. Utah just dominated the game.
The defense,
they were really playing with them from the beginning of the game. They just were playing with Florida.
Florida defense, man. Yeah, the defense.
Yeah, they got good defense too.
They defense are flying around off the chain, man. Hey, man,
that team that looked like one of the better Utah teams. So Utah could be a threat.
They could be.
Yeah, they could be a threat. Even though they ranked 14.
Yeah, they ranked number 14.
I'm more
impressed with the defense than I am the offense.
Yeah, they do what they do. They'll be in the top real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Trav, did you watch that defense last night, man?
Yeah, I watched.
What the fuck, man?
That's why I say, like, yeah, they was looking good.
That's crazy. Hey, but Trav, you said that you never said that Colorado was gonna win more than 6 games last night. But here, yet still, you got them. You saying they ain't losing no more than 3 games.
Well, I think I said at least 4 games.
Man, so right now you got them at 9-3 because you.
Hold on, I said they'll lose to. Who I said USC. Hold on,
USC. You said Oregon, USC, and Utah. That's all you
And
said.
who else? And who else I said?
That's all, bro. They playing TCU. You said upset alert. You said they gonna beat Nebraska. You said they gonna beat Nebraska.
Okay. So that's 3 I said, right? 3 losses.
Yeah. So that's 9-3, bro.
So okay.
I told you I wouldn't put words.
I say 3 of them other games can go either way. So
man, make your mind, man.
No, I'm just being honest. That's how I feel about it.
I told you was a Deion fan, man. I told you.
You're right. I'm a Deion fan, but
right.
I ain't crazy. I know Deion wins everywhere he go. That's why they call him prime time.
But Deion is not on the field. That's what people got to realize, man.
Right. He wasn't on the field at Jackson State either.
But he wasn't playing nobody though, man.
Jackson State wasn't playing TCU either.
He was playing the level of the competition. He was at an HBCU.
Man,
I agree with that.
So he playing other HBCU.
I give him that.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
That's a point. That's a good point.
When he played the other HBCU schools, like Central and like SC State, they blew his like SC State blew him out. Then Central.
Okay, what was his record? How many losses did he have in 3 years?
What you mean? In 3 years?
Hey, Dave,
I know.
Yeah. NC State is ACC. Ain't no HBCU. NC State, ACC.
I didn't say NC State. I said NC Central, right? Maybe I did make a mistake.
Okay,
maybe I made a mistake.
That's our HBCU, yeah.
Well, we know, Mel. You know how it is on that Central campus.
So obviously he didn't have
let me ask y'all this.
So hold on. You said look up Deion record, right? I'm gonna look it up.
No, I'm gonna ask you. So if he wins 6 games, is that a bad season for Deion in his first season at Colorado?
No, that'd be a good season.
They're gonna make it seem like it.
That's about 500.
Hey, let's be honest, bro. They're gonna make it seem like
it. No, See, I've been listening to what everybody been saying.
No, that's the fans. But the white boys
not the fans, the media.
The media gonna drag them.
The media already saying that if he can win 6 games, that's a win for Deion. They already said
yes, yeah, because he turned the program around.
I'm expecting for him to at least win 6 or more games.
That don't mean he can win. So if he wins, that's a successful season.
Hey,
go
Trav,
from winning 1 game.
Answer your question from earlier, man. They went shit. That was last year. You talking about the first year when he went in 21-22, right?
The whole 3 years. How many losses he got in? What is wins and losses in 3 years?
Three, man. He went 11-2 the first season, and then second season he went 12-1.
And what he went the third season?
No, he didn't play the first season, remember? Because it was COVID.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
You remember
that.
he quit. He quit. He quit on his contract, before it was done. Remember?
Oh, hold on. You said the COVID year?
Yeah, he didn't play that year. That's understandable. So he
all
still
the
had.
Shit was fucked up.
Right. I said that's understandable. He had a 5-year contract. He quit by the 3rd year. He only gave him 2 out of those 5 years.
Well, I ain't gonna say he quit.
He quit, man. I don't know what other way to frame it. He quit, bro.
He resigned.
You rooting for a quitter, man.
He resigned.
Different. Man, that's just a nice way of saying you quit.
TCU gonna make him quit, man.
Man, I can understand that because TCU was just a top team last year.
Yeah.
But this is a whole new year, and prime time is on the scene, baby.
And don't think that quarterback can't put up the numbers that quarterback they got TCU. The back number 14 was the back of last year.
Right.
He can play, bro. Trust me. He took down Baylor the year before.
They say he better than the one who played last year.
Yeah, he can play, bro. So good luck with that.
He's playing back right now.
Trav said that they're gonna beat TCU tomorrow. Good luck with that.
If he better than the other one, why he wasn't playing last year in the game then?
He was hurt. Just like the situation with Tennessee last year.
So you say he was hurt. So hold on. So he ain't drinking real milk. He drinking almond milk.
So check it out though. Remember the dude Milton from Tennessee. Remember he was starting, and the dude number 5, what's his name? Help me out from Tennessee. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Some of the quarterback.
Yeah, the quarterback. Yeah, Hendon Hooker. Hooker, he got an opportunity because Joe Milton was hurt.
Oh yeah. Too.
Right. So now Joe Milton coming back this year. Just same situation with this guy.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Hey man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
So okay, well, what about all the recruits? What he got?
I mean, they got they main all-star like
all the transfer with Deion
offensive line coming back, the lineman. I mean,
no, I ain't talking about TCU. I'm talking about Deion.
Just like I said, get used to this photo right here, man. You're gonna be just get used to this mascot. That's all you're gonna see tomorrow. That's all day long. That's all what you're gonna see.
I don't believe it.
That's all you're gonna see, man. They're gonna keep scoring. Man,
it's gonna be brutal.
Keep showing their flag, bro. That's it. They're gonna run around the damn field with their flag all day long. Just you're gonna be shaking your head, bro. Damn, we in for a long season.
Every time you look around, they're gonna be in the end zone. TCU gonna be in the end zone.
and then the real question, damn, why he left? That's what they're gonna ask in the year. He shouldn't have left Jackson State. Hey, cause he gonna fuck around and he have 2 losing seasons. You know, white folks ain't gonna be loyal. They gonna fire his ass, man. I'm telling you.
So what about all the recruit Deion got?
I mean, listen, Deion got the most.
I mean, he got
83 transfer, 83 new players coming in.
And guess where they from?
They are from the South, mainly.
You got some from Florida State. You got some from Alabama. No, Nick Saban hate that. He got some of his players, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You got players from Arkansas. And where's you got players from all different schools, man. UCL. I mean, not UCL, USL.
Yeah. Look good on paper. Sounds good on paper, you know.
Hey, by the way, Trav, you lucky Bell lost his voice, man. He'll be on you if he would.
But see, a lot of these players, teams don't know about because he got, like I say, from Florida State, he got a couple of players. UCL.
Man, it don't
matter,
bro.
Alabama.
Listen, you putting a lot of expectations on Deion in his first year.
I'm not.
Deion, what was Nick Saban record his first year at Alabama?
It wasn't that good.
7-5.
So if Deion can win 7 games, so if he can win 7 games, what would y'all say then?
I think it's very possible that he can win 7 games, bro.
I'll be very impressed.
Like I said, I got him winning. Look, man, first game TCU he gonna lose, right? We already know that. So he can get Nebraska, he can get Colorado State. He can't get Oregon. He can't get USC. He can get Arizona State. That's 3 games. He can get Stanford. That's 4 games. Possible he can get UCLA.
So can he go 500?
Yeah.
So if he go 500, would you say that would be a successful season for him coming in, taking over this program?
Man, the most,
and they only won 1 game last season.
The most games he can win is 8 games this year.
You probably don't have no bench.
Good season.
Best case scenario, he can win 8 games.
If he can win 6 to 8 games, that's a win for Deion.
Okay, what about his bench, second string? What about when the starters get hurt?
I mean, he bought in it's like
that's his
first
80
string some players, 8 or something new players. So he bought in players that transferred from Jackson State. There was a lot of top recruits he had, plus all these people that transferred from a lot of these Power 5 schools. So He don't have the same team from last year. That's why I keep telling y'all. He got a whole new team. So it's just how he put everything together.
Trav, I'm telling you, he pretty much almost guaranteed to win 6 games.
That's a good season.
Because before this conversation, I had him only winning 5 games. But now that I seen Nebraska play yesterday, and I know you ain't see him, Mel, Nebraska didn't look too good, man. I had Nebraska. Yeah, I had Nebraska winning because they got the Trav, man. I understand how you feel, bro. Trav don't care nothing about the sexy names, pause. But Matt Rule, man, ran a great program at Baylor. You know what I'm saying? That's why they ended up taking him from college, putting him with the Carolina Panthers, the new owner. He put had made
and they
Nebraska
sent his ass back to college too. Then
yeah. They made Matt Rule the head coach, man. So now
that's why I say they sent his ass back to college.
Yeah. He over there in Nebraska now. So that's why I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Matt Rule.
Same way Nick Saban got his ass sent back to college.
But Matt Rule is a good coach, man. He's a decent coach, bro. He's a good coach. But what I seen from his quarterback, I don't trust him. So that's why I'm giving him pretty much. He pretty much got about a guarantee. If he play hard, you got a guarantee, bro. You got a guarantee 6 games, bro. But those cornerbacks he got, guaranteed 6 games. Best outcome 8 games.
Yeah, the Travis Hunter, he going in the top when he not this year, but next year he'll be a junior. He going in the top. Yeah,
because so that's the only reason why I went from 5 games to 6 games. Because they guaranteed to get, you know what I'm saying? I know, bro, with the cornerbacks they got, they're going to beat Nebraska. Because that quarterback, man, he made some dumbass decisions. Man, matter of fact, I think the Joker, he had a dude wide open in front of him. You know what he did? He threw the ball behind that receiver that was wide open. The receiver was open at the line, right? With the pound line. He threw it behind that guy to another guy and got the ball intercepted. So I knew it was some point shaving going on there.
You think so?
Yeah, because anytime you throw, like if a guy wide open at the damn end zone, right, and at the pylon at the first one, and you throw it to the back of the end zone trying to get to somebody else, bro, you point shaving.
You don't think it could have been an inaccurate throw or just misread the play?
Matt Rule shook his head. He knew what time it was. Because a lot of college players just got in trouble for that, man.
Point shave?
Yeah.
You don't think it was because he was a little immature?
The man was just sitting there, bro, like he was at the bus stop, like wide open, like he was just open, waiting for him to throwing the ball, bro. He threw the ball over his head to another receiver, got it intercepted.
Was he under pressure?
You could say that. You can make an argument for that, but like I said, I already know it's going to be something fishy with that team this year. He ain't getting no NIL money.
Young players make mistakes.
And then they say it's rumored that, like Travis Hunter, they were trying to get him a $1.5 million NIL deal. Like
they should have.
Ohio State, Alabama, and one other school.
Don't leave.
Trying to steal him from Colorado. We're trying to get him before he transferred to Colorado.
Nah, that'd be dumb. Don't leave Deion. Don't do that. Nah.
No, I'm saying that's the rumor what's going on.
No, I know, but that would be Deion karma though.
Karma.
For how he left Jackson State.
See, that's you hate Deion because of that, but I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt.
It's just like a family member, bro. I could be mad at a family member, man. I told you I was rooting for Deion all season. Why you think I'm the one most hurt by the shit, bro? Motherfucker say get out my feelings or whatever. I'm the one most hurt because you know what I'm saying, that shit meant, you know, he was bringing up that whole HBCU. I bought into that shit. That nigga said we believe. I mean, I believe him before that, but I'm just saying I bought into it.
You bought into it, so guess what? The people that's running the program, they should have bought into it too. If he bringing all this attention, bringing money, it wasn't about the money because he was putting that money they paid him back into the school. So it wasn't about the money.
Man, Deion knew what he was getting into, man. He knew what he was getting into, bro. He knew the facilities wasn't all of that at the HBCUs. It's not like the Power Fives and all of that, man. Come on, man. You going
so in 3 years, if they getting all them millions of dollars, you telling me they couldn't do nothing?
I mean, first of all,
listen, man, I'm down here, Alabama.
Hold on, listen. First of all, if Deion got the people donating to the school, it's his sponsors, right? So he should know where the money going at. I don't want to hear that bullshit, man.
Listen, I'm down here in Alabama,
man,
right? I'm in
you
Mobile.
ain't hear what I just told him, right? He ain't trying to
I hear what you say. I'm in Mobile.
Trap, if I get you South to donate Alabama, to my school.
South Alabama is a small school or whatever. They been, they ain't had a football team but so many years. They been building their program. Hell, they about to build a new facility for they band $10 million. So you telling me they ain't got that kind of money to put into their program? If a small school like South Alabama could spend $10 million on their band,
bro, listen.
They don't want to spend goddamn.
If I know you, if I know Mel and I ask Mel to donate to my school, right? And you know what I'm saying? And you the AD there or whatever, I don't care. But you don't think I know where that money going at? I'm gonna make sure that money get to the right place. How you gonna act like he got back door? How you gonna act like he got back door when he?
Evidently, it wasn't going to the right place.
Come on, man.
Hey, once somebody donate, the coach ain't got nothing to do with that. That's the college president.
Yeah, he ain't got no control.
I don't understand that. What I'm saying, Mel, is all these people that's donating is donating on behalf of Deion. These ain't no random donors. So if I ask
Puff Daddy donating $1 million.
If I ask you, right, him and Ja Rule, right? So Mel, if I ask you to donate this, I'm gonna be looking for it. I know where the shit going. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying that if you got all these stars plus alumni donating money, evidently Deion knew they were doing some bullshit with the money.
Listen, man, you can't go to your one cousin house. You can't go to your white friend's house and then expect for your poor cousins to have the same quality of house that, and they living in poverty and shit. Come on, bro. Like,
okay, well, that's why Deion in Colorado got Michael Irvin up there, got T.O. up there, got Snoop Dogg, Shannon Sharp. He got all these people coming to Colorado that would have been coming to Jackson State.
Deion was a field nigga. Coming to find out, he ain't no real nigga. He a house nigga, man. That's what he is, man.
Hey, call him what you want.
Bougie
call
hell,
him what
man.
You want. But I agree with Deion. He should have left
abandoned me because he see a couple roaches. House ass nigga, man. He bougie, man. Come on, man.
Deion should have left that shit.
You know the plight you was up against. Talking about God called you. Come on, man. You know God called all them prophets to the ghettos of Nazareth. Come on, Galilee. You think that was some easy task, man? And you gonna put God's name in it? Come on, so God told you to leave and go out to Colorado to go help the people?
Hey, I can't say what God told him.
Come on, man. He told me what God told him. He told us. He said God called him. Damn.
Well, hey, I can't argue with that. If that was God told him, hey.
I thought somebody stole your phone when you got there.
If that was God, that was God told him, I can't go against him.
He said somebody stole his personal possessions. I thought, shit, how God called you and somebody stole your phone there? Come to find out it was his staff that was helping him move, but he ain't never come back out and clear that up. Come on, man.
Yeah, I ain't
hear him. Prophet, man. He's a false.
Yeah, I ain't hear him clear it up, but I know about the bro.
Deion, just say you needed the money. Just say that you were trying to help your sons. You know what I'm saying? You just out here to help your sons advance or whatever. Bro, Jackson State helped you, man. You coached in high school, but you was the defensive back coach. You wasn't no head coach in high school. Jackson took the state.
I guarantee you,
Jackson State gave him the opportunity. Jackson State sent them to Talladega to high school to the college in Alabama. Jackson State went, sent him to a fast track university so he can get his degree and come coach over there. And they hired him. Jackson State followed and kept their word. They said, if you go over here and get your degree, we'll hire you. They kept their word, but Deion ain't keep his. But that's the type of nigga y'all honor, though. I feel you. All right. To each his own, man.
Stop the prime time.
That's the type of dude you honor, though, man. That's who you look up to. I'm sorry, man, but like a family member, I gotta chastise him. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tell him where he wrong at, man.
Damn right. See,
out, bro.
Guess what? You talking like that? I'm gonna go buy me a new pair of Deion tomorrow.
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
prime time.
I want to see him grow too. I want to see him be successful. But damn, not at the expense of his own people.
No, Dave, but I'm gonna come to his defense. He's always been a help to the athletes and students and our people. So just because he go to Colorado, don't mean he's gonna stop being a help or benefit to other athletes and black athletes. He just be doing it from Colorado.
I judge a man by his word.
So what about? So hold on. What about before he was even coaching? A lot of these young guys that he didn't help, brought to his house and stayed at his house and helped them get to where they need to go. What about all that before he was even coaching?
That's what's up. But look, to whom much is given, much is required. He was given a whole football team, damn near the university.
And he done gave a lot.
The whole university.
And I know he done gave more than what we know.
The whole university
you don't know all of his sacrifices.
Football program.
You don't know all of his sacrifices, personal ones.
Right, but that wasn't his money. That was the sponsors' money. Right? And that's all they wanted them to do, to stick around, because nobody else can bring that sponsor money in like Deion. Let Jackson State get on their feet at least first before you go pulling the legs from under them. You know what I'm saying? And then he complaining about the other students or whatever getting part of the money, man. Come on, Trav, you know that yourself, man.
Well, I didn't hear that, but if he did, I don't agree with that, because everybody knows the football program bringing in majority of the money. They're gonna use some of the money to help the other program that don't make no money. Yeah. Everybody know that. So I know he know that. So I don't know. I just think they were doing some shady shit or something. But I don't think he would did.
And they talking about somebody breaking in his son's car and shit. He riding around the hood, flashy car or whatever. You know, he probably riding around $100,000 cars. There's a lot of kids, they ain't got no cars. A lot of kids ain't even got nowhere to sleep at night, but they still making class. Bro, it happens. I know that because I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? So how you think? You goddamn right. The motherfucker gonna break in this shit if it's something that they can take and run to the pawn shop, and that's gonna keep them, eating.
I don't know, man. I'm riding with prime time.
Help out the poor people. Help the poor people. You ain't supposed to stun on them.
Hey, I'm riding with prime time.
Come on, man.
And I'm gonna ride with it,
bro. I just ain't with it, bro. That, Deion, like I said. I honor a man based on his word. You can't keep your word. I don't know what to say, bro. I mean, I'm all. Let me rephrase. Don't get me wrong.
Don't
get me wrong, bro. I'm all about his progression, right? But I'm all about like him, Eddie George, which is in Tennessee State, Doug Williams and Grambling, bro. They didn't come saying God sent them to do this. God, like they TD Jakes, Joe Osteen,
they different people.
They didn't come singing all of that, man.
But God probably ain't tell them,
right? But
they're not outspoken like him.
If they left and went to go get another job elsewhere, I'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They came through and blessed us or whatever, right? Okay, cool. They never made no promises that they ain't keep, right? But Deion, on the other hand, came talking about he here and God sent him, to Jackson State or whatever. Nigga didn't stay put. But you're gonna let the whites, the Power 5 schools and all of them derail you from God's mission, because you had people thinking that you getting ready to turn this HBCU around and have all the stars coming back there, and then all of a sudden you let them buy you out for some money, dude. Come on, man. I don't think it was about the money. It was about the money.
Saying that about the promise.
It must be the money. Come on,
I'm sure we all have made promises that we intended to to do.
Deion is a
But
talented
circumstances
sellout,
make things change.
it is what it is, bro. Deion is a talented sellout, man.
That's just like the other night when I was telling y'all, I was like, even on the park league, on that level, you done had people that come to them park that bring sponsorship, build the park up, but the people that's running it, they have a disagreement. So when they have a disagreement and it just ain't working out, guess what that person gonna do? They're gonna go to another park.
Yeah, man. Anybody in here that's listening to this, you don't like what we're saying,
everything going to the other park.
Man. Bottom of the screen. Yeah, man. But like I said, man, Deion could use his influence, man, to change things, man. He could reverse. He
did that at Jackson State.
Man, what did he do, bro? It ain't like D'Angelo said. Yo, a shout out to D'Angelo, man. Y'all got to go sign up to D'Angelo's YouTube channel.
He need to call in.
Whatever
say what he got to say.
Yeah, man. And like D'Angelo said, ain't no 5 stars come to the HBCU this year. No 5 or 4 stars. You know what I'm saying?
So that's all Deion's fault. Blame it on Deion.
Of course.
Why they ain't coming for Eddie George? Why he ain't got none?
And Eddie George ain't never make no bunch of promises.
I'm saying, even though he ain't made no promises, but he was a football NFL star, so why he ain't got no 5 stars? See, Deion bring a lot to the table that people miss.
Why you think they so mad at him?
That's why they mad. But Deion is a winner. They should have got with the program Deion brought there, and everything would have been fine. I feel, I just feel like it wasn't working out between him and the people that's running the program.
Yeah,
they went on the same page.
They should have made more concessions and just went along with whatever you wanted. Maybe.
I mean, this is my thing, man. Why are you complaining about?
I bet you Alabama go along with whatever Nick Saban want.
Look, man, why are you complaining about the pay when you agreed to it?
He ain't complain about the pay because he was giving the pay back to the school anyway.
So why you left for more money?
I don't think he left for more money. I think he just left because things weren't working out. He went on to something bigger and better.
Why not go to another Why not go to another HBCU?
There's not one on with a stage that big.
It wasn't about no big stage. He chose the small stage.
So did you hear about it? Did you hear about an HBCU offer him a job?
Why not go? Any HBCU would have took him. Why not go to another one then?
I'm saying, did they offer him a job?
God truly sent you here. If God truly
an opportunity
sent you to help the HBCU, why not go to another HBCU?
Did they offer him a job?
Listen. Did he
answer the question? Did any other HBCU offer him a job?
Did they turn him down?
I mean, why should he go to them?
Why? Because he said God sent them.
Well, God ain't sending them there. He sent them to Colorado.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I mean, I could see if he was going to Colorado to expose a lot of our history over there in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? About those establishments we set up over there. The Cowboy, the Buffalo Soldiers, and a lot of them.
He ain't doing that. He
ain't unveiling a lot of our indigenous history over there.
Deion making he about to make it.
Sometimes jobs are a stepping stone. Jackson State was a stepping stone to another job.
See, black folks ain't no stepping stone, man. That's how you treat your people. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, that's how you look at it. I don't look at it like that. I think he did what he was supposed to do. It just didn't work out, and he moved on.
And whose fault was that?
I mean, I ain't blaming nobody.
He just got a better opportunity, another opportunity, man. I can't fault him for that.
Oh, you ain't sweat.
Shout out to Jackson State, man, what they win.
Shout out to Jackson State. I got love for Jackson State.
Yeah, man, Jackson State, man.
Let's just say he's gonna have some.
I love Jackson State. I've been to plenty of Jackson State games.
Yeah, man. They beat South Carolina State the other night, man, 37-7, man. So they got down, man. That's what Deion Sanders was supposed to do.
That's what he was doing.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't beat SC State. He lost to that same team. They blew him out.
Okay, was he coaching that game?
What you mean? Yeah, he was coaching that game. But like I said, TC Taylor did it. He's a better coach than Deion anyways. Deion was a better recruiter and a better, middleman. But, you know what I'm saying? Move on out the way, middleman. We got TC Taylor, man. Shout out to him.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, man. But, SC State beat him the year before. Let me pull up their score when they beat Jackson State. I think they blew him out. Yeah, they beat them. What was that box score? Shit, I don't know the score, man. I can't find it.
And what that was, the championship game?
Yeah, they beat them. Yep, December 18th.
You talking about last year, right?
2021, right before the 2022 came in, they beat them 31-10. Deion was 11-2. South Carolina State was 7-5 in their conference. That's a real HBCU. That's they was in the HBCU conference, I believe.
Oh, that's the real swag.
Nah, that ain't the real swag. The way Deion.
South Carolina State. They used to be MEAC conference, MEAC or SEAC. Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference.
Yeah, they in yep, that's it.
But Dave, I just, I know how you feel about it, but it ain't gonna stop him from winning.
Nah, I mean, like I already told you, I know where I'm coming from. Like I said, he got to guarantee 6 games. Now, if he don't get them 6 games, he garbage, and he garbage, man. There ain't no other way around to say it. And I'm gonna tell you, the second year he gonna get his ass fired, man. Fucking them white folks.
Hell no.
Using the white folks to save your ass.
If they only won 1 game, and Deion and brought all this attention.
For you Negroes. That's good enough for you Negroes, but not them white folks. Well, you done send all them white kids home and shit. Deion done send all them white folks home, all them white boys home, puppy face, sad face, and got empty the whole damn roster, man, and send them into the transfer portal. And all you gonna do is produce 2 or 3 games. Shit, man, he gonna be up out of there by the second year. If he don't win at least 6 games, the following year, even if you win 8 games, 9 games, man, his ass gonna be up out of there, man.
Listen, man, Deion only gonna get better next year.
Yeah, he gonna get
whatever
better
he win this year,
that's
he
why
gonna win more games than that next year.
That's why I'm saying y'all putting too much high expectations on Deion.
I ain't putting it on him. I just know what it is because that's prime time.
Yeah, I mean, maybe next year he can win like 8 or 9 games. I mean, even then he might even. I think next when is he going to the Big 12?
I ain't sure. I ain't sure how they got that going, but it don't matter.
Might be the 24 season.
Yeah, he going to 24-25 season.
Because when you got the power where you can get recruits like Alabama, Ohio State, when you can get recruits like that coming to your school, you got to change.
But check it out though. Check it out though. Now he gonna be in a fucked up position because it's gonna be the 24-25 season when he go to the Big 12.
So let me ask you.
Hold on, bro. And what that means is that Travis Hunter is gonna be gone, right? And then on top of that, so what 5-star recruits you expect to come out to Colorado? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure some will be going out next year.
They ain't coming out there in that cold, man. I'm telling you, he gonna get the leftovers.
Well, why he got all these players that are transferred there from these Power 5 schools?
Because of who they already got on the team. They got Travis Hunter. Stars want to play with stars. And
so you think it's just because of him?
They think, but I'm saying they're not going to go there after he have 2 losing seasons. It ain't going to happen, bro.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
What about when TCU, Texas A&M, the first year they joined SEC, they beat a top-ranked Alabama team that first season. So that's you can't really say that.
You said TCU beat Alabama when?
Texas A&M. The year Texas A&M came into the SEC.
Yeah, they had a good team.
They beat a bad Alabama, big bad Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a good
They had a good team.
They left the Big 12 and came to the SEC.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Trav know, man. But Trav know. You and Trav know. Yeah, y'all got the most knowledge on this.
Yeah, they had a good team.
Johnny Manziel. Yeah, Johnny Manziel and all them.
Yeah, Johnny Manziel. I remember that. Did you have a Johnny Davis on that team? No, Johnny, another guy. I forgot. I thought he had a big receiver on that team.
He even come to the Big 12. He'll have a couple years on his belt. Well, at least one season on his belt.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, Mel, Travis Hunter going to be going to the NFL, right? Travis going to be gone.
Well, whoever playing under him now will have that job probably.
Flamarty, I believe, they got another 5-star. They got another 5-star that's coming. That's in there. But I'm saying though, his chances to get the best recruits is going to be next year, man. He already got the best recruits off not doing anything, so they can't say that he is going to, they don't have nothing to go off of. So that was his best window to this year, this offseason, and then next offseason probably. But if he don't win by the offseason, he can get a pass this offseason. But if he lose again the following season, they're not coming. So all that shit with Deion talking about, we coming. Yeah, he gonna be the only one if he is, but they ain't coming. And you can believe that. That's real. That's real talk, bro. These guys come to win, bro. They come to be in the spotlight, man. But hey, man, that's it, man. Hey, man, can't wait till tomorrow, man. I mean, we can talk. We can stick around talking if y'all want to, but that's pretty much it, man. I'll clip y'all up, man, and send y'all the shorts.
Okay, showtime.
Showtime, man. Hey, man, it's gonna be what you say the score gonna be, Mel? What's your final prediction on the score tomorrow?
TCU by 5 touchdowns.
God dang. You heard that, Trav? 35 points, bro. 35 points, man. I could dig it, man. I could dig it. Hey, man, I think TCU gonna beat them at least by 2 touchdowns. I got them. Probably even 20 points. Yeah, I might have to take that bet, man.
They might have that. They might have that the first half.
Yeah.
20 points.
Yeah, bro.
TCU at home. They're gonna run the score up.
Oh yeah, that's right. They at home. I forgot. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, so that's gonna be crazy right there, man. That's gonna be crazy. All right, though, bro, man. Yeah, man. That's it, man. We just made predictions. That's all we did, man. Other than that was just fill in talk or whatever to preview the Sunday show. So I'm gonna chop this up, man, and get it out to you. But yeah, man, we out, bro. All right, Mel. I'm going to do the outro. Peace, bro. All right, man. Thank you for tuning in. It's Raw Sports Radio. Go ahead and subscribe, man. Put that notification bell on. See us on Sunday night, 9 Eastern time. We'll be back to give you the wrap up for Prime, in the Colorado, Buffalo, Soldiers, you know what I'm saying, down there in Boulder. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get y'all the wrap up, man. We're gonna do a reaction video on Sunday at 9. Go ahead, man. Stay tuned, man. You know the number, man. Call in, tune in. We out of here. Raw Sports Radio, baby. Keep it raw.